What's up? What's up, go getters? It's Strictly Bree back with another video, and if you didn't know, I'm all about that. Whoa, 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 wait, Bree, we don't say that anymore, okay? Hold on. Start over. All right, you guys, what's up? It's Strictly Bree back with another video, and I'm back, I'm better. We did arrive at shipper. Now we gotta go do this. Y'all already seen this before because we've been here plenty of times. So once I finish all this, I'll talk to y'all in a second. All right, you guys, so she said we'll get a text for pickup and a text for we'll get a text for when we drop the load, and then a text for when we pick it up. So let's go. I'm supposed to be on yard move, but I didn't have time to switch it, so we'll be all right. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was awesome. Oh, hey driver, you will need your trip. Okay, blah blah blah. We're gonna put it in 243. All right, so that's in the very way back. My outgoing trailer is in 141. All right, so we'll look for that. At this place, y'all don't have to worry about strapping the load. Literally, you just back up under it, hook up, call it a day, slide some tandems, boom, you're out. So hopefully my back end isn't that bad. I got a nice easy spot, nothing too crazy. Okay, but we don't know till we get over there. Spot 243. We just in the 100s right now. But y'all, I feel like since I'm working so hard today, I'm gonna not make it by 12 o'clock. So it is what it is. But since I'm working so hard today, I feel like I should eat out because I haven't ate out for a whole week. Like, I've been saving some money, so I've been literally eating in my truck, not playing. Ooh, slow it down, Bree. Alright, that's as far as I'm gonna take it. Alright, it's about to be real quick, people. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Oh, perfect. Perfecto, baby. Boom. Man, we'll make it. Okay. Hot Jesus. Turn me up. Get in there. Stop playing. Y'all, tug test. Yeah. Come on, landing gear, don't fail me now. What we doing? Oh, Jesus. Hard. Come on, man. Ow, what the fuck? Who landing gear on this side? Swift, if you don't go on somewhere. And then if you're gonna have your landing gear over here, go put it up. Put it up. You hurt my buttocks. Quickest dropping hook, baby. This trailer been sitting here for a minute, got spider webs. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of my seal. We slid our tandems. I don't really care if they're at the right mark because normally these loads are lightweight, so weights should be good regardless. We gotta go all the way around the building so we can scan the QR code to get up out of here. So that's what I'm finna go do, and I'll see y'all later.
Turn right, then take the first left.
Take a picture so next time I ain't gotta go all the way around. I can just, you know, use that little code. My son doesn't change who you are. Come on now. You're still home. Girl, by 6076. The fuck wrong with y'all?
First left.
Well, thank you. Man, fuck that. I'm big ass BOL. We about to move, y'all. Chill out, chill out. All right, you guys. Now we gotta head on over and get scaled out. And then what we gotta do? Scale out, which we may go to the speedway to scale out. Because it's like on the side I need to exit out on. So we need to scale out, fill up my water bottle, and go get me some Cheez-Its. I got Cheez-Its in the back. I need to bring some up here. And then we're ready to roll. I'm gonna drive 5 hours straight. Hopefully, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. I'm gonna drive 5 hours straight. And yeah, after that, I'll take a little 30-minute break. Hopefully that do something. We'll be 2 hours away. We'll see. Summertime. They out, ain't they? They out today, ain't they? See the blind spot, you guys? Now do y'all see it since I got my glasses?
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Illinois 111.
And then why my engine brake always keep turning off? I gotta keep turning it back on and off. Like, come on now. But guess what? We rolling. We rolling. Ain't no complaints. I'm just, you know, talking. Ain't nothing wrong with me talking, right? Right. So y'all can see the speedway and the pilot from here. He fishing? Okay. Alright guys, our weights are good. I'm not fixing it. I don't care if it's a 2,000 plus difference. I don't care. Weights are good. And I'll see you guys on the road. Last time I came here, child, that bathroom was disgusting. It's like somebody shitted all on the floor. Let's see if it's better. Knock, then push. Knock, then push. All right.
Few moments later.
Gosh, you guys, I am so tired. I'm gonna show y'all what I can, but I ain't finna be doing no talking. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. I wanted to let you guys know that we did make it to the final. Why is it dark?
At the end of the street, turn left.
We made it to the final.
When possible, make a U-turn.
What's up, go-getters? It's the next day. Why are you looking at me, boy? You from here? Look, you trying to get a spot? Nice truck, though. Never seen that nice truck. What we doing? Okay, let's turn this off first of all. What's up? It's the next day, y'all, and I'm sorry I ran out of storage on that phone, which is what I used to record my trucking vlogs. So I didn't really get no footage because this is where I keep my real phone, and y'all don't want to see nothing facing this way. Y'all don't want to see nothing. Hey girl, you look good, girl. What's up? What's up? But it would literally look like that. Y'all don't want to see that. I can't even get that with the windshield wiper. What? Here, space it out. Alright, that's not bad. But if I turn this landscape, if I turn it landscape for YouTube, it's ghetto. You can't see me. If I turn it the other way, it's just impossible. It won't turn. So I just really didn't record. I talked to y'all with my glasses yesterday night. Ooh, that was strange. This one smelled good. I just did my pre-trip. We getting ready to go, y'all. They got me a load going to Cartersville, Georgia, baby, honey. They know me. They said, take her home. We got a few things to talk about, though. Y'all know me. We finna start from the beginning. We finna start from the beginning. Here, y'all can look at me while I drive. Boom. Y'all can look at me while I drive. Is that cute, Bree? That's cute. Fix my shirt. Okay, you got that. You got the lights on. Boom, boom, boom. Armrest ready to go. We could use some more water. I don't feel like going inside though, man. Let's go. Let's go. At least we can go inside and get some free water, you know? Let me be positive. Let me be positive.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
Change. Alright. Alright, we're finna go inside. Get some water. I just cleaned my shoes though, but we'll be okay. So ghetto. I don't know if the video cut out, but I think y'all missed my buddy. Uh-oh. Ghetto. Ghetto. Oh, I think that one's working. Yeah, I think y'all missed my buddy. Yeah. We're gonna talk about my buddy in a second though. They playing music. Got to go. Got to go. All right, you guys, we back in the truck and now we can talk, okay? So let's start off with yesterday. So we made it to the Walmart. Y'all tell me why I thought Walmart was closed. Tell me why I thought Walmart was closed, because the guard shack, I stuttered. The guard shack was literally dark. There was no other trucks there. It was 1 in the morning.
Alabama 69.
It was 1 in the morning. There was no other trucks there. There was no yard dogs driving by. I only saw like literally 1 yard dog ride by. And I was like, well, we here now. I'm gonna go check in, at least try. Like, I don't know if they open or not, but we gonna at least try something. So then I walked up to the door. The door wasn't even cracked, so I didn't know if anybody was in there. I just opened the door and hoped that it was unlocked. And I just hoped that it was unlocked. And it was, which is good. It was unlocked. I went to, but what I was trying to say is that I went to Walmart, thought nobody was there. I talked to the guard shack. He told me where to drop the trailer. And hold on, we gotta drive now. So he told me where to drop the trailer off at. So when I left, I look at my side mirror and there's this dude running me down. And I was like, did he not break the seal? Because the guard check people have to break the seal for you. You can't do it. So I like, maybe it's the guard check guy. Maybe he didn't break the seal. So I stopped. Okay, I stopped. Hold on. This window not rolling up. So when I stopped, I got out because he's waving me down, y'all. He's waving me down. So I got out, I walked up to him, and there's an older guy. He's shaking his head at me. So I say, why are you shaking your head at me? He's like, oh, I thought they sent a man to come help me, not a female. I said, what you talking about? You know me, I got defensive. I was playing with him how I was talking to him, but I was just like, what are you, I said, what are you talking about? I'm a female, what I can't do? And he said, my fifth wheel. Once he said fifth wheel, I was like, I don't know, man. I thought it was going to be at least a landing gear. I can help you with the landing gear. I don't know about no fifth wheel. But he was like, the fifth wheel, I can't get it to unlock. And I already knew before I even saw, you're fine. I already knew before I saw his truck, I said, he got a Freightliner. He got a Freightliner. So I followed him, I pulled up, I tried to help him. I have this little locking jaw extender that you can pull. I have that. I tried it, couldn't get it. I mean, I couldn't get it when my fifth wheel was stuck. I know I couldn't help him, but I tried. But I was like, he's 65 years old. I'm a weak female. I mean, I'm not strong. I don't care what anybody say. If you can do it, do it. But I'm not that strong. So I couldn't help him. So I said the best I can do is give you my tool, and hopefully another driver comes by, because a yard dog, they couldn't help him because it's a liability. So I was like, maybe another driver will come and they're strong enough to help you, but I know I can't help you. So he was like, all right, just drop your trailer, have a good night. I said, thank you. Tell me why I tried to Walmart's too tight, but I tried to like pull through a spot versus backing, and I almost got stuck, but I figured it out. I pulled right back out that motherfucker, and I backed into it, and I got in there. I dropped that trailer real quick. I think y'all saw some of that. I don't know what y'all saw, but I dropped that trailer. I went to the pilot, and I was like, oh, they got truck parking, tractor trailer, because I was just going to drop the loaded trailer and pick up the empty tomorrow. Which is today. Child, when I got to the pilot last night at 2 a.m., I said, oh, well, I might as well go get my empty, because they got tractor trailer parking, even if it's reserved. And they had 2 free spots. So I went back to Walmart, picked up my empty trailer. I drove back to the pilot. I parked, and I called it a night, okay? Then the next morning, I do what I gotta do, which y'all will see in my lifestyle content on It's Strictly Bree. So y'all can watch that. It's on Strictly Bree. We're gonna change the name of this channel. We're probably gonna change it to Strictly Bree Freelance or something similar. And then the other channel gonna be Strictly Bree. So then, boom, we got it. So yeah, keep up with that. If you wanna watch that. What else we got? What were we talking about? So after I finished doing what I had to do, like I said, that's gonna be in the other channel. This guy last night, he's driving by. No, he's not driving. He's walking by, and I'm just sitting in the front seat, you know, doing what I gotta do. And I see him, and I start honking. I said, well, because I'm a nosy little girl. I need to know what happened last night. What'd you do? So I'm honking. He looking around like, who honking? I'm honking. I roll down the passenger window, and I'm talking to him. It is sprinkling, so I do feel bad, but it was a quick conversation. He come up to the truck, and I was like, hey, what happened last night? And he was like, oh, I had to go to the shop. It wasn't us. He said that the fifth wheel arm was bent, so it couldn't unlock. And I was like, okay, because I'm telling y'all, we was rocking back and forth. We was rocking backwards, forwards, side to side. We was trying everything. And that fifth wheel was not. Why am I going slow? I'm empty. Oh, you just driving fast, Christian, or whoever you is in Coleman, Alabama. So it didn't matter what we did. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Y'all, I feel like I go in the wrong way because I muted my Garmin, so I feel like I go in the wrong way. My freaking nail is lifting again, but it's okay. This lasted a good bit. But I saw the same guy, and he was saying that his fifth wheel arm was bent, and that's why it wasn't unlocking. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, because that thing was not moving whatsoever. So he went to the shop, he got it, because he's an owner-op or something. He either leasing or he an owner-op, one of the two. But he went to the shop and he got it fixed, so he came to the pilot. And then he said he also got a load, so he had to go do what he had to do. I have to go do what I gotta do. So I just thought that was so cool. That I was able to see him again so I can know what happened, because I'm a nosy little girl. I want to know what happened. And now I need to figure out why the heck. And now I can't wait to go back and look at this video, because I want to know if I went out the way. Like, I was only 3 hours away to begin with. I've been driving, so why am I 2 hours 57 minutes? Did I miss a turn? Did I miss an exit? We're gonna turn the Garmin back on, and I will see you guys in Cartersville. Okay, it's raining. I'm about to vibe out. Love you guys. Peace. All right, you guys, we made it to the terminal. I'm getting fuel right now, as you can see. We are in Cartersville, Georgia, my hometown, baby. But we're not going home. I'm not holding you. There you go. Yeah. I'm not going home. I think we're gonna go ahead and take it all the way to Atlanta. The final is in Union City, Georgia. So that should be like 30 minutes from Atlanta, the Heartland terminal. So we're gonna go there. Shoot. We're gonna go there for the night. I was gonna stay in Cartersville, but it's not raining right now, so I can do the drop and hook. But if it was raining, I would have stayed in Cartersville and just left in the morning. I just don't want to be outside in the rain, to be honest. Like, I just don't. I know the people in Atlanta are going to be driving crazy because they suck at driving in the freaking rain, but we'll be okay. Phone dies. But yeah, it was a pretty smooth ride, just like everywhere in the US. Everybody be acting so scared to drive in the rain. I feel like if you're too scared, then you need to get out the left lane. That happens every time. I'll be in the driver's seat just honking by accident. So ghetto. But yeah, if you're too scared, you need to get out the left lane, honey. Like, I'm talking about speed limit 65, you going 53 in the left lane. That's kind of crazy. But my phone died on the way to Cartersville. Literally died right when I got here. That's my niece. That's my girl. So we need to find my loaded trailer. It's going mighty slow, so They said it's dropped in Cartersville, so come on. That's taking too long. All right, we need trailer 19120. So while we're gonna go find a spot for this trailer, we need to be looking for the loaded trailer. 19200. No, thank you. 19120 is what we need. 19120. Ow! Fuck! This nail is coming off. It didn't hurt like it do acrylics, but it was discomfort. They really ain't got nowhere to park this trailer.
Quarter mile. Turn right, then take the first left.
Y'all let me know if y'all see it, because I sure don't. 19120. There, 19120. 19120. All right, now we gotta find somewhere to park this one. Why is there so many people out here?
Turn right, then take the first left.
I think I'm gonna park it over there, right behind that bobtail. Cause I'm not gonna do no fancy little back. Wow, it is. Look how full it is. Like I have to literally turn wide
Northwest.
to get through here. Whoever thought this was smart is dumb. Like I should not have to struggle. But yeah, we're gonna go park behind the bobtail because this place is packed. Oh no, wait, we're gonna do this straight line back.
Take the first left.
Straight line back, baby. Straight line back. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, we're not in the right spot.
Turn right, then take the second left.
Perfect. Perfect-ish. Backwards, honey. Going too fast, first of all. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh. Shayla scared me. I hope I don't have to seal nothing up, like straps. Just to go an hour. That's what that old man needs. He needs a kingpin release. Okay. And he said he was old himself, so I'm not giving him an insult. So chill out. Yeah, I was gonna park right behind Hartley. Okay, stop. Perfecto. Chemical emergency, spill, leak, fire. Coke test. Where does this come from? This came from Missouri. Okay, cool. Oh God. It's hot. Oh! The Lord has spoken. For 2025, right? All right, y'all. I went to the bathroom. Well, I didn't go to the bathroom, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom real bad. Whoever dropped this trailer didn't select the tandems, which is fine. I can do that. But I am gonna pull up by the terminals. I didn't pull the bar out back there because it's a big old puddle of water and I need to get new shoes, so these gonna have to last me till July. I'm tired of getting work shoes though. But we're gonna go to the bathroom, slap my tandems, and we finna get on the road, honey. We get on the road. We already got our paperwork. We just gotta do our macros and we done. We got 1 hour to go. We're gonna get there by 7:30, 8 o'clock. Big. I ain't got no cigarette on. Alright. Peace. Oh wow, from the side, because I was all the way back there, it looked like the tandems weren't slid, but they are. So we've been just go to the bathroom, do our macros, and that's good because it's sprinkling now. It's sprinkling now. It wasn't raining when I was doing the actual drop and hook though. But whatever. Whatever, whatever. Good morning, good morning, good morning, go getters. We made it to the final. Child, I have a feeling they're gonna send me home after this. Either that or another baby run. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna give me a load that's up and through Cartersville area and do one more baby run and then I'm gonna go home. But that's honestly why I stopped. Because they say you're supposed to do your home time, put your home time in. And when you put the dates on there, you need to put it the day before you have something to do. Like I have something due on the 19th, so I should have put my home time in to be home on the 18th. But every time I do that, they get me home a day early before that day. No pleasure. So it's like, that's too many days at home. Okay. I don't have an outbound, but inbound. Delivering. Oh. What? Okay. Alright, let's try this again, part 2 of checking in. I wish there was a way that I know what they need so I don't have to come back and get out of line, you know? Like if I knew y'all needed the seal, I would have brought the seal. But that's just how it go when you ain't been to this place before. And that guy behind me knew I needed my seal and my ID and let me walk up in there. The fuck wrong with people? Anyway, like I was saying, let's say I have home time and I have something to do on the 19th. So they tell you to put your home time in the day before you have something to do. So I would need to tell them I need to be home by the 18th, right? But recently, they be getting me home a day before my home time. So they would have got me home on the 17th. They would have got me home on the 17th, and I'm like, that is way too much stuff. Way too much home time. Like, I mean, I'm happy I get to go home, but baby, I ain't getting paid, so I started to do mine where I started telling them I need to be home the day of. Like, I need to be home on the 19th. So I told them the 19th, and look, I'm already in Georgia, and it's the 18th. I've been in Georgia since yesterday. Yeah.
You right now. Finish your slide. No.
Ow. yard dog watching me, bro. I purposely went out of my way so he could not see me. I don't need you to tell me nothing. I already know what to do. He watched me sit right here and set up my camera. No, he watched me sit right here, open my tandems, open my doors. I mean, cut. He watched me pull my tandem bar, open my doors. I don't know if he's really looking at me, but his truck just parked over there and I don't like it. Go to work. But he watched me slide my tandem bar, open my doors. Then he drove off, thank God, set up my camera. I start backing, he come back, just sitting there. And then after I backed into the dock, I don't slide my tandem to the very end. I'm back into the dock, he's still just sitting there. So, I'm like, bro, why are you watching me? I don't need you to do nothing, none of that. Don't tell me what to do. Don't watch me. If you can watch, you can do. Come do this shit then. Yeah, watching me for. That's just like I hate when people watch me clean. Don't watch me clean, get up and do something. Shoot. That's just my pet peeve. So, after I back into the dock, I go to slide my tandem, he's still sitting there. So then I get out and I go down there to make sure I'm lined up with the dock before I disconnect. And he's still sitting there. So I snuck under the trailer because he was sitting right here. But when I went to the back, he was sitting right here. So if I was to walk back up here, we would have had a conversation, and I don't want no conversation. Because every time I see a yard dog and they say something to me, they telling me what to do. And I already know what to do. Only time I see a yard dog and they don't say nothing to me is because I'm looking for them, asking them questions. Like, help me. You know? But yeah, had to sneak up under the trailer, go get my phone that was all the way over there. I hope you guys enjoyed that back. Because now we're done. We just gotta pull out from under the trailer. And she said the light gonna turn red, then green. And I realized why that man didn't give me the heads up about the seal. Because he didn't really speak English that well. And him and that lady was in there arguing when I came back because he wasn't listening to her directions. That's why I cut the camera off. I was like, oh, they arguing. Let me turn this off. Lord. And I feel like he had an attitude with her when he first came, because she was kind of rude to me. But then after he left, she was so nice. We was talking, I done gave her a compliment because she looked good. Y'all can't tell me she didn't look good. She looked good. So I think he just gave her a bad morning and she was giving that to me. But y'all, I'm so excited. We're gonna eat some grapes. I'm so hungry, about to eat some grapes. Turn these 4-ways off and we finna just chill. Y'all, I'm still on my drive. When I go home, I don't really be caring about my drives because I know I'm not even gonna use my full clock. Y'all, I done cleaned the truck up last night. Yes. I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, we got some juice too. We're gonna get us some juice, some grapes. Have a nice day. Yes. Y'all don't be back here that much, do you? Do you? Let that charge. Can you tell pink is my favorite color, honey? Let's get us some grapes, some juice. Oh, this was a lunch? Ooh, and some yogurt, baby. You gotta do it.
A few moments later.
What is up, go-getters? Your girl took a whole nap, and I feel so bad. I feel so freaking bad, bro. Let me catch y'all up, y'all. So, she called me, and she told me I was done, that I can go ahead and hook up to my trailer. And, y'all, hold on, let me catch my breath. walked a mile in my head. That's the mile. It's a fucking mile to me. I'm back. Okay. So we gotta do the empty at final stop. 502 902. I feel so bad, y'all, and I'm gonna look if it's even in the camera. I'm gonna look, but I feel so bad, bro. Oh my gosh. But I'm right. I know me. I know my surroundings. I'm right. I was right, but I was wrong, you know? I was right, but I was wrong at the same time. I feel so bad. I'm ducking and dodging, bro. Go away. Don't tell me what to do. And I'm like, I'm so angry. Like, I'm like, why are you following me? Why are you sitting there? Why? You know, I'm going off about the yard dog, right? Whole time, I'm in the wrong dock. Now, mind you, when she told me to go to dock 50, I walked out of the check-in office. And I forgot already what dock she told me to go to. So I walked back in, and she said 50. I said, okay, I can remember that. So when I went to go back, I could have sworn I was in dock 50. I could have sworn I was in dock 50, baby. I could have sworn this whole 2 hours that it took them to unload, I could have sworn I was in dock 50. And that is why the yard dog was looking at me and just, I knew it. I had the presence. I was like, this yard dog is sitting there watching me. He want to tell me something, but I don't want to hear none of that. I want to drop this load and go eat. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. So now I know he was going to tell me that I'm in the wrong dock. But since I dropped the trailer and disconnected and did all that, he just let it go. But yeah, I was definitely in the wrong spot. Definitely in the wrong spot. When I went to go get my paperwork, after she called me, she was like, you still backed into the wrong dock. I said, no, I didn't. You said 50. She said, you backed into 51. And it's crazy because when I went in there the first time to ask her, I was like, did you say 51 or 50? She was like, no, 50, 50. And I was like, okay, good, I got it. And I still backed into 51. Child, we gotta see if it's in the camera, like, because when I record with my glasses, hopefully it can show if I really was in 51. And if it was, I'ma just laugh, to be honest. But that is that. We have a pre-plan, so we need to slide our tandems. Lock them up. Alright, they ain't going nowhere. So we got to go. So, y'all, I lied. I didn't lie. I didn't know. I was guessing. But I thought they was going to be like, oh, you can just go to Cartersville and just stop for the day. You don't have to do anything, you know. You can go home early. You can go to Cartersville and do one baby run. Baby, why they got me going to Cartersville, to Macon, to Atlanta, back to Cartersville? Y'all want me to go to Atlanta? This morning, going to Cartersville, coming through Atlanta to get to Macon, going back to Atlanta to pick up the load. Y'all want me to go through Atlanta 4 times in one day? That's worse than Chicago. It's worse than Chicago. But I've been working on my anger management. Even though I don't have anger management issues, I've just been working on not yelling, because I'm just a loud person, okay? I get excited. Even with inconveniences and ghetto-ness, I get excited. I just yell, okay? I'm a loud person. I don't have anger management, okay? I don't. Oh, buddy. You almost got caught. Y'all better watch out for these trailers. I'm just playing. But, yeah. So I've been working on it. I'd be like, this morning, I just started this morning. I was like, if anybody give me inconvenience, Holy Spirit, what we gonna say? What we gonna say? Holy Spirit say good morning. I said, there we go, y'all. There we go. Good morning. So every time somebody frustrates me, I'm gonna say good morning. Good morning. All rudely, but still nice words, you know? Like this one truck got in front of me. I said, good morning, come on. Good morning, come on. Like, you know. I'm not going off. Because I was like, I already started getting loud. And I'm like, bro, it's just too early for, like, I just woke up at like 6:30, brushed my teeth at 7, on the road by 7:20. Like, I was like, it's too early for me to be doing all this yelling. So that's what we came up with. It's working so far. And y'all heard the noise. We got a load. So I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all. I'm probably gonna, cause I still ain't got no storage on this phone. They need to cut these trees down. I can't see. I remember coming in this way. I don't remember turning that way. Carmen, I'm not going that way. You're not gonna have me go through the back roads and doing all that when I can just go right there. Like, they want me to cut through all these lanes with a curve and some trees. Curve and some trees going on. Honey, I'm not doing all that. We finna just turn right. Yeah, we finna just turn right now. Right now. Right now. Alright, boom. It was the same amount of time too. Risk of grounding. Don't know what that means, Carmen. Okay. Risk of grounding. I don't know what that means, okay? But I told y'all all the information y'all needed to know that I thought was hilarious. I literally was talking mad stuff about the yard dog too. I was like, why is he staring at me? Why he stopping there? Why he looking at me? And then positive Ree's trying to be like, well, Bree, maybe he's not studying you. I'm like, bro, I feel his presence. I know he wants something. And I told y'all I was ducking and dodging him. This right here, Garmin, we can do it. Man, fuck that, Garmin. We not. Hey, I changed my mind. Pay attention. Now, mind you, I put my turn signal on because I needed to turn left. But I didn't even get all the way in the turning lane. So this truck speeding up behind me need to chill out. Like, buddy, I didn't even get in the turning lane. Where are you trying to go? I ain't doing that. Carmen, reroute me, bitch. I like to go back the same way I can. Get mad, I don't care. That doesn't affect me, baby. When you flick me off, that does not affect me. That doesn't hurt my confidence. Pay attention, bitch. Why you speeding? Shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all weird. Look, car right there. You just walking, cruising, and chilling. Tripping. These people tripping. I gotta go. Nigga ain't go nowhere but to McDonald's. You rushing to go to McDonald's, bitch. You better turn. Ugly ass. McDonald's. I'm going, bitches. I ain't stopping shit. I'll stop at this light, though. I'll stop at this light, but not that one.
A few moments later.
What's up, go getters? We made it. Now, y'all did miss me going from Atlanta to Cartersville, but we're in Macon now, so that's all that matters. We picked up in Cartersville. That's our trailer. And now we're in Macon at the Tractor Supply. Now, what's crazy is I had to pick up this load, and I could not find the bills. I looked in the nose box. I looked in the... Now, I don't know what to do after this now. What we doing? We're going this way. Truck entrance, okay? This side, that probably the exit. This the entrance, okay. Drivers returning empties or bobtailing in. I don't know what that said at the bottom. I gotta use that bathroom. Y'all got a bathroom up in here? I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, Jesus. Say speed bump or something. Extend all trailer tandems to 41. All right. He was adorable. We gotta go on duty. I'm finna tell y'all what's going on in a second. On duty, check in at customer. I need to bring my phone because, sir, I don't have my bills. So the driver who dropped off this load in Cartersville did not leave the bills in the nose box or inside the terminal. So I told dispatch, and he was like, I'm gonna just have to, no, I told dispatch, and he was like, go check. I'm gonna bring my wallet because y'all not about to play with me like last time. He told me to go tell dispatch. No, I told dispatch, and he was like, well, go check this truck out. I think it's 5406. He cleaned out his truck today, so see if he left the bills there. Child, I'm knocking on the door. Ain't nobody answering. I tried to open the door. Ain't nobody answering. So whoever that driver was forgot to leave the bills, so they emailed them to me. So we gonna see what they say. I don't know. I ain't never did this before. Hello. I'm with Millis for dropping.
You got it empty or load?
Load.
You got your paperwork?
They emailed it to me.
I'm gonna give you our email. Can you send it over?
Sir. All right, y'all. So I emailed him like he told me to, and he said it's gonna take a minute for the system to clear it. Should have asked him for a bathroom, but he said I can stay in the truck and he'll come to me. So that's good, cause honey, it's a little hot out there. Okay. Y'all, we about to just roll in this spot. He told me to get spot 401, and that's it right there. That's it right there, y'all. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna hit XPO? No, I'm not gonna hit XPO, y'all. I'm not gonna hit XPO. Oh, stop. We're gonna have to go take a break. We're gonna have to go take a break. I get it for the doubles and triples, sorta, not really, but y'all need to move this. It's in the way. I'm like, it should not be hitting me. I like to squat. Can't squat peacefully because I got this hitting me. Shoot. Tomorrow, he just said that. Sorry, y'all, I'm on the phone. I'm gonna see y'all at the empty trailer. Damn! Shit. Woo! Yeah, I just slammed into that damn trailer. Ain't nothing broke though. Okay. When you move fast, that's when things start messing up and going wrong. We'll be fine. Just got to do my macros and we're done. We're gonna take it all the way to Atlanta. What's up, you guys? We made it to the Atlanta Heartland Terminal. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Okay. Don't play with her. don't play with her. Okay, okay. And you guys, I read y'all's comments. Y'all don't like it when I do the double thing, which I like it, but you guys said you don't like it, so we're not gonna do it. But let me tell y'all, I'm not zooming in. Y'all gonna get one video vertical, and I'm not zooming in. I hate that. I think it's so ghetto. But hey, whatever y'all like. Now, if you do change your minds and you do like it with the 2, which looks better to me, let me know so we can change it back. I think I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. That bitch better not close on me. Hi, we good. Okay. But yeah, because I think the 1 is just ghetto. So I do the 2. I do the 2. Bitch, I know these ain't dying on me. So I do the 2, because one thing I'm not going to do is zoom in, because that's too much work. So, what trailer we need to look for? We need to look for a trailer. And we also need to change to yard move, because I need to take a 30-minute break here. And we're going to start that clock right now. Yeah. We did that. Now we're looking for trailer. What trailer we looking for? We're looking for trailer 22363. Alright, we're gonna drive around here, find us a spot to park this thing, and see if we can find the trailer. 22363. 22363. 22363. So we're gonna do a poll. And whoever wins, wins. Y'all, there we go. We're in an easy spot. So I'm gonna turn around and park next to it. Let's see if I can turn around right here. Who did that? I'm just kidding. They obviously did it at night. Let me turn around, Heartland. Y'all think I can make this? We ain't got no choice. I know how to motherfucking turn, bitch. Try it again, ho. I don't bend cab extenders, honey. Never that. That's ghetto. What kind of truck he got, CFI? I ain't popping no brakes. Let's go, baby. Hope y'all can see. Ah, come on, come on. Ah. Hell yeah, baby. Ooh, y'all, I think we about to end the video. I really think we about to end the video. I don't know. I don't really have much else to talk about. I mean, the interstate was crazy as hell. So I guess we'll talk about what y'all missed. Hopefully y'all got to see me back. I know y'all tired of me doing dropping hooks. I know I'm tired of them, honey. But at least they're not live unload. Y'all think I can squeeze between now? Go ahead and check out the trailer. Y'all. But yeah, I gotta tell y'all what the heck y'all missed. That shit was crazy. But traffic is terrible. But hey, that's Atlanta, baby. Ain't nothing gonna change. I'm trying to like squeeze. Squeeze, Bree Bree. Oh, they could have slid these tandems and these lazy boats. I could say that. But guess what? I ain't gonna mess with them either. I'm just taking it an hour up the road. That's how y'all wanted it. That's how it'll be. And I don't want to mess with it and then the weight be messed up, because I know y'all ain't scaled this out. Let's see. Oh wow. I moved the damn tandems. They could have moved them tandems. These people gotta take it all the way to Wisconsin. But don't nobody care if it don't affect them. My mason jar is freaking broke.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.